What's up, Libra? Welcome to your reading. See what's up. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Justice in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, we have King of Cups in reverse. We got a lot of royalty on the table. Some big energies. And a call for balance that's not being pushed through. We have a lot of desire and emotions on the table, especially emotions in the heart space. But it's coming, like your full potential of love is kind of in the shadow right now. But you're still showing up as the page. Like you still are... I'd say your heart is neither fully open and it's not closed either. It's in some in-between space. You're moving towards your desires and your goals, like what drives you in life. And you definitely have your guard up around your heart right now. You've gone through some heartbreak, perhaps in the recent past. You're like redefining your boundaries for yourself. You said something isn't working. There's mad potential here with the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of abundance to unlock in this lifetime. While you're not showing up with full emotion, you are showing up with like real intense like spirit. You have very intense spirit. I think you just can't turn towards matters of the heart right now. Like you're not ready to go deep into We have Three of Cups in reverse, the Star upright, Seven of Wands in reverse, and Nine of Cups in reverse. And Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You're definitely you definitely have a lot of magic, a lot of manifestation power, and a very sincere, raw, yet also gentle connection with the spirit realms and your intuition. I think you were entertaining a couple different love offers and you've decided to turn away from all of them. You're kind of left in this space of not knowing what you really want in terms of love, but you do know what you want in terms of like your life overall. So that's what you're deciding to focus on, even though you do want love. And yeah, you're definitely going deep in your work and you're starting to master, you're starting to really hone your craft and master your skills. And you've been through a lot. You're definitely a survivor. You have a lot of trauma that you've unpacked as much as you can in each moment, but it's still stacked in you. You have a lot to work through. But forces are really starting to change. Like the universe is coming to meet you at where you're at. And there's a lot of movement happening in the spirit realms and energetic realms than you can see right now. And you're definitely in a space where you're kind of questioning your dreams and starting to be like in the past you had a lot of faith in them and a lot of you were able to access that space of knowing that it is your potential, like that it already exists, but like because it's taking so long, you're starting to doubt it. And this is a call to say like it's all happening in divine timing. It's all moving more than you can see right now. You're actually a lot closer than you think you are. And You need to let go of those limiting beliefs that you're not going to achieve what you know you will. And there's a call to really focus on your work right now and make sure you're doing it from a place of like you're really intentionally delving into every detail of the work with pure authenticity, and you're building the strongest foundation. Because if you start to build this foundation where there are weak links, it's not going to be the fullest masterpiece that you're envisioning and that you are ready to create. And you have a love offer coming in the future. It's definitely in full capacity of heart space with the Strength card, and the Knight of Cups is like real genuine emotion. This person is like, I think in the past you had a lover that wasn't able to really be vulnerable with their emotions with you, and this is a change. This is someone new that is ready to show up with 100% vulnerability. Yes, we have the Sun. If you had a question going into this reading, the answer is yes. This is a big hell yes. This is ultimate success, ultimate love in the heart space. You have a lot coming in for you, a lot of abundance in your future. You're definitely in a space of the unknown right now and kind of self-doubt, but you're also finding a lot of mastery in your mind, like how to think with logic without letting it be a cage for you. You have like a couple different paths you could go down right now, and you're having trouble choosing which one to go down. And this is a very specific message to let go of everything and just create your own path moment by moment, and keep a bit of like joyful playness about you. I think you're getting a little you're just like festering on your problems a bit too much, or what you perceive to be problems, but it's really just the path that you're going down and the lessons that you're learning. Everything is happening as it should. Everything is playing out how it needs to, and when you can surrender to that trust, you'll be able to click back into your inner compass in each moment and just surrender to the moment that you're in and move through it the way you need to. What else do you got for Libra? You're definitely a survivor, as I said. You've been through a lot of grief, a lot of shame, a lot of depression, and you've been like, you've just had to surrender to it all because you literally had no other choice. And I just want to say that it's good that you did, and I know you resisted it, which only made it a little bit tougher, but in the end you were forced to surrender, and that's just how it had to be. And you've been deep in your patience, and you're waiting for this new, you can feel in your energetic realm that there's a new passionate beginning that wants to start for you in terms of your career, and you're just kind of in the waiting game with it, and it's gonna break through. It's gonna break through in its timing. You are still in a place of like spiritual solitude and reflection over, you're still processing a lot of trauma, and when you're in a good sweet spot, this new beginning, this new path is gonna come through for you. It's just taking a little bit of time, but it's definitely right outside of your energetic field. You're definitely graduating out of that space. And I see you again you keep coming back to this place of not knowing exactly how to move forward. Like, you can see multiple paths and none of them are like screaming at you. And listen to that. Acknowledge that they're not screaming at you. And if it's not a hell yes, then it's a no. And it's just, you really do have to surrender to the moment that you're in. It's not so this or that, black or white, choose to go down a specific route at this time. It's, you're still moving through a lot, and you have to do so feelingly. You're learning how to not let your negative thought patterns hijack your life and lead you. You're learning to lead from a space of your inner compass, your intuition. There's a lot unclear right now. It's a lot that you just can't see or know, and that's why you can't lead from your brain, is because you simply don't have all the information available to you at this time. You have a lot of gold on your back that you can't see right now. You have a lot of abundance coming in. Wow. We have 10 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups upright, Ace of Cups upright, and the Lovers in reverse. You have a lot of abundance coming in. There's some offer that's coming into your field right now. I believe it's a love offer, and you're not paying it any mind. You don't want it. And listen to those feelings, because you have something way, way, way better, way, way, way more divine coming through later when you're ready. I don't care if people around you are like, you're crazy for turning that down, like you've been asking for love and now here it is and you don't want it. Like, listen to your heart and your body and your mind and your spirit when it tells you, like, I don't want that. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no, and that's for very good reason. There's so much we can't see in this world, and when we listen to our inner compass, it truly does guide us in the way that's going to be best for our highest path in accordance to our own will. And like I said, you have a lot on your back. Like, you're just so much closer than you can see right now. That's the biggest message that's coming out. You're way closer, and there's like overflowing love and abundance here for you when you can work past the era that you're currently in. And like, this love energy is in reverse because it's just not yet fully accessible. It's not here yet, because it's like, if it came in right now, it just wouldn't be cooked all the way, you know? You wouldn't be able to make the most out of it right now. Yeah, you're graduating to the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the love is unlocked with the Two of Cups upright. This is synonymous to the Lover's card. It's unity, it's full heart space, it's magic, it's divine love, like divinely guided. Yes, you've been through this 10 of Swords. It's been a space of, like I said, you're a survivor. You've been through a lot of defeat and like a lot of spaces that so many human beings in this world don't fully move into in the way that you have. Like, you've gone to really dark depths in this lifetime, that's for damn sure. But you got new beginnings coming through that's gonna, like, it's really granting your desires and wishes, because you've come this far, you've done this work, you've earned it. You've earned this new beginning in love and abundance and all of it. Let's wrap this up for Libra. Your treasure is beginning to be unlocked. You're in a space of reflection, but try to go easier on yourself. Be gentle on yourself. You're approaching a real major transformation in your life. Like, I'm talking about, like, we go through transformations constantly in life, but this is like a pivotal life transformation that's truly gonna like bring you onto the other side. And you're having to let go of a lot of desire, like things you thought you desired in the past, but it's not really, they were stemming from something else other than authenticity. 5 of Swords on the bottom. But trust that it's all beginning to be unlocked, and embody a magnet. Like, draw it into you. Don't go chasing it. Don't go looking for it. You've done They want you to sit back right now. Don't forget the boundaries that you've reestablished for yourself and clarified. Those are something you're going to have to keep reminding yourself time and time again, because you've fallen prey to your past boundaries they weren't enough, and that's like the spaces that you are most familiar to, but it's not serving you, and you're growing, you're transforming. You have to keep reaffirming your new boundaries for yourself over and over and over until they become your comfort zone, until they become what's familiar, and then it won't be so difficult to keep them up. They'll just be solid, they'll be up. Okay, I'm going to close out this reading with a Priestess of Light Oracle card. What is our concluding messages for Libra? I'm thinking of you, Libra. This is a crazy transformation you're about to go through, but I know you can do it. You're a survivor, so honestly, like, compared to what you've been through, you're gonna be just fine. I know you're like, but I can't handle any more right now, but you can. The universe will never deal you what you cannot handle. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. You're unlocking your heart in a way that, honestly, I don't think it's ever been unlocked to this capacity in this lifetime yet. And it can serve you really well to be around water. I know that sounds like, I don't know, but water is truly healing, and I'm just getting that it's gonna stir some emotions in you that you've been turned away from. It's like just the right timing, just the right synchronicity, just the right chemical balance for that to open up and for you to see it. Something it's in your shadow realm right now. But once you unlock that, it's going to activate this major transformation, which ultimately is going to bring all this newness in for you, which is mad exciting. All right, namaste, Libra. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. Peace.